Okay, I'm going to put together a little, I don't know what I call a test stand, but a wear stand to seat the rings. And I'm not going to put anything together fancy here. I need to get a 3/16 drill, so I can drill some holes through that 2x4. So that the screws will go down below and attach. So let's take a small drill here, and got the drill over there. I'm over by the toolbox. We're behind the toolbox here. We're behind the machines on my little shop, a shop stand or whatever it's called. So we're going to take and first thing we're going to do is take this bolt out. The lock nut on there, so I got to hold on to it with the pliers and wrench it off of there. This is the motor that we were playing with. This is not going to be anything fancy. It's just I drilled a hole through this 2x4 so that I can take and put that through there, hopefully. Find the hole here. Come on. I drilled it the right size, didn't I? Yep. Wouldn't be the first time I drilled the hole the wrong size. There we go. Make sure I don't pinch any of the wires. And we'll turn that lock nut back on there. It doesn't have to be tightened down, just enough to lock it so that it doesn't vibrate off. Around, I did find a short belt. I got all kinds of belts, so I'm not worried about that. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to fasten that right about here somewhere, like that. So take and drill some holes through it with a That's one thing I don't like about this this drill. When you let up on it, there's enough torque on it. When you let up on it, it unfastens your drill bit. Okay. And let's put those two in first. Hopefully I got a torque driver out here. I had a couple in my pocket. Not saying it's the right size though. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. It's nothing fancy. That's a straight bit. Come on now. I know I had two in my pocket here. There we go. Oh, both straight bits. Let me get a torque driver for these screws. These are cabinet mounting screws. So I got some cabinets that I need to mount over in the electrical shop. The cabinets I took down at my father-in-law's, and maybe I'll video some of that and show you what cabinets I'm putting up. And wrong bit. I picked one up, thought it was right, but it's wrong. Come on. Where are they? I have a whole, it's like a little rubber block set, but I don't see, they're probably over in the other shop. That's one thing now about having that electrical shop over there. I will look for something. I have to have 2 sets of wrenches basically now. Next time I go to Menards, I'm going to buy another set. Okay, well this one here will work. It's just that I'll take that driver back out and put this bit in. Alright, so we'll just take this driver out and put this driver in. Alright, these are going to naturally go right through that board. I don't care. I do not care. Alright. That's pretty solid. I don't think I need another one over there. Alright, let's get the little gem over here. I need some clamps to clamp that. Also, I'll go get it and we'll set it on there and see what we got. I know I have some more of those woodworking clamps, but I don't know where I done with them. I looked over in the other shop and I didn't see them. So, I don't know where they're at. Alright, so let's get stuff out of the way. Let's take stuff off here so I don't drop stuff all the way over there. Taking all the parts off of the top of it, of the frame that I have for it. And tools that I have out. Okay, we're ready. Belt, what did I do with the belt? Yeah. And we'll see where I gotta place it. Can't spend too much time out here. Got to take my little Rowdy for his evening ride. All right. It's got to go back. It's got to go back a long ways. Got to go back that far. We're right about there. You know what I should do? Just take a couple screws or another board, put across here a couple screws and fasten that baby down. That way I can't go anywhere. I'm thinking that is, but I don't want to put holes through this. That's my board that's going to lay on there for a finish. But it needs to be about to my wrist. See if I can find a board. Find lots of big boards. My wife's good at saving little boards. And a lot of times I'll have them laying around in the shop. And I don't know why she keeps saving them, but that's her thing, I guess. I just shouldn't throw them away, but I don't want to use that one. How about this one? This one looks good. So now see, I don't know why she saved this one, but it was saved, so maybe she knew that I was going to need it one day. I need to move this clamp that I have here. Move it over to the other side. I just want to make sure it doesn't take off on me here. I like these little quick grip clamps. Kind of nice. Okay. Right there. Still a little. Move my drill. There we go. Now, if the screw is long enough to reach down there to grip it, I will see. I didn't drill a hole in this one. I put the drill away, so come on. There we go. I'm going to get over to the drill mode on it. I do like this. I was a firm believer in plug-in drills, not battery drills and stuff. But after buying this one, you can count me in with the battery group. I like it. All right. Once you learn how to use it, okay, got one in there. Now when I turn this and put this one in, I'm not a carpenter. Never claimed to be a carpenter. But every now and then I use wood. All right. See, now I can put a strap on this to pull it tight if it doesn't pull it right away. All right. Let's set this stuff to the side. I'll just set it over here and then we'll plug that in. Plug this wires back in. When I make something, I am going to make a permanent one out of this motor. But when I do that, it'll be not I'll build a box for this control. If I can get these wires all untangled here. All right, come on. How do they get all tangled up? All right, I'll set that over here. Oh, this is the control. I was thinking it'll plug into the motor. I got to get closer to the motor than this to plug it in. And now, take my glasses off so I can read. Motor over here. This is the ground. This is the motor. I need more cord. My glasses over here. Motor. That one in, plug this one in. This won't get run unattended anyway because I'll need to squirt oil in the cylinders as it's doing its thing. Turn that off. Plug this in. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, see. Nope. Not going to do it. I need a bigger pulley here is what I need. I need to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead tomorrow. Put that bigger pulley on here. Put this back where it was. And because it doesn't need to pull that hard. So I'll take this pulley off. Put that bigger pulley on there. Probably have to get a longer belt. I'm surprised that it didn't spin. It doesn't turn that hard. I'm very surprised that it didn't take off spinning. Let's try it again. I'm going to hold this a little bit. Let's try it one more time. There we go. Hold that. How can I hold that and turn that? All right, let's just turn it on until it just starts to spin. Right there. And I'll hold this. I might have to go with a flat pulley over here. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. Is there a possibility? I've never tried this, but is there a possibility I can turn the belt in upside down? And, nope, it won't read right into the groove. All right, well, back to the drawing board. I either got to get a V-pulley there, or, and if I take a V-pulley here, it's not going to have its fan for air. Of course, I don't think it needs that fan. That flywheel, I really don't think it needs that. Because it's not going to be pulling a lard ass around. It's not going to be pulling anything heavy. How do I get that off of there? I see it's threaded. Gotta be some way of locking. There it is. I was going to say there's got to be a hole in the shaft for spinning that off. I'll do that tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to do two things tomorrow. The first thing I'm going to do is look for a big pulley, a bigger pulley, which I have. I just have to make a bigger sleeve. But I might have some bigger pulleys out there with the same size shaft, so I will take a look. So until then, catch you guys later.